Welcome back to the second half of Our City, where I'm pleased to be joined by Maria Carvalho of the City of Elizabeth, our construction official, and Miss Debbie Ann Anderson, who is the Chief Operating Officer of United Way. Ladies, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
Now, we're talking about Get Fit Day. And what is it?
Get Fit Day is going to be on May 17th, right in Elizabeth, at the Elizabeth waterfront, at our beautiful fields. And we're going to try to teach our children about getting fit.
And Debbie, the United Way is playing a role in this?
Yes, we are actually partnering with the City of Elizabeth, Councilwoman Patricia Perkins Auguste, Councilman from the First Ward, Carlos Torres, the Department of Health and Human Services for the City of Elizabeth, Office of Youth, and the United Way. And we are really following the First Lady Michelle Obama's Healthy Initiative and access for kids that are facing childhood obesity to get fit, get out. Kick some soccer balls, get fit, play some basketball, get out, and get healthy.
And some of the other activities besides we're kicking basketballs, we're doing exercise. What are we doing? You're doing exercises. You're leading the group, or what?
Well, we are. We're going to get out there and we're going to move. We have the Red Bulls coming to the waterfront, and they're going to do some soccer clinics with our children. We have a little football clinic going. We have a lot of local places that do exercise, that are going to do step classes, that are going to do Zumba classes, and it'll all be laid out from 1 to 6 p.m.
And will the children need to sign a waiver for participating in here?
The children will need to sign a waiver if they are participating in the soccer clinic. Other than that, they're free to come out and enjoy the day with us.
Do the adults need to sign a waiver?
No, they'll be fine.
I mean, I think some of the adults may seem, if they're going to exercise,
yeah.
Some of these people should probably sign a waiver.
Well, they do need to contact us if they want to volunteer, because we could always use help.
You read some of the partners, Debbie. Who are the sponsors as well? Are there others that are sponsoring this event?
Yeah, some of our sponsors are Wakefern and Elizabeth Development Corporation Company.
And United Way is, I guess, involved as well.
Definitely the United Way is supporting this.
So who came up with this idea? I know Michelle Obama did, the First Lady, but how did we get it to the City of Elizabeth? Is it the United Way's idea? Was it Maria? How did this happen?
It was definitely the United Way's idea and urging, meeting with several members of your Department of Health and Human Services and Councilwoman Patricia Perkins Auguste and Councilman Torres to say, what can we do? We know what childhood obesity is an issue, and it's a big issue, especially in the African American and Hispanic populations. How can we get out with the City of Elizabeth and really make the awareness? And we also are bringing in our partner, the Gateway Family YMCA, a part of this initiative, because it's so important for us to be healthy, and especially our children.
So teaching children how to be healthy, what are we have potato chips there? What kind of snacks are we going to have? This is probably a big thing too, right?
Yes,
we're not going to eat hot dogs and potato chips, are we?
No, we're going to have tents set up to teach children a little bit about nutrition. To explain to them what they should be eating before they work out, what they should be eating afterwards. We're going to have fresh vegetables and fresh fruits and water, and we're going to just try to instill a little bit of healthy living that day to them. And
the vendors and the activities, who are all the vendors that are participating in this as well?
Well, we have, like you said, we have the YMCA. We have Drake College coming out to measure blood pressure. We have the hospital coming, and they're going to set up a whole area to talk to the children and teach them about their fitness and what they should and should not be doing. We are also trying to work with.
We got to get these notes.
Yeah.
So United Way's role in this is more of a sponsor. You're sending staff there as well?
Sponsor, lots of staff, volunteers to come out, and also really trying to find other vendors, especially the healthy snacks. What are they? And really have the nutritional content for the kids to know what is healthy and healthy eating as well. So not just a sponsor, but I would say a partner in this endeavor.
Now, United Way has worked hard in the City of Elizabeth for a lot of years. As you know, Debbie, you've been part of this. This is something now a little bit different for United Way, reaching out to young people and obesity and following the First Lady's lead. What does United Way expect out of this as an educational tool?
Well, we're hoping to send more awareness with parents as well as young youth, 7 to 16, to really understand how the importance of health is, because, you know, United Way sees across the country access to health care is an issue, but a poor start in the diet and the nutrition leads to not a good start in life, such as high blood pressure and diabetes, other things. So United Way really wants to be instrumental, because our part is stronger families equals stronger communities. And how do we help a family or a child to become healthier? Is to provide these resources out there and events.
So
like
Maria,
this.
what's your role going to be on Saturday? Are you doing instructions, or you making sure the food's correct? What are you doing?
Well, we're doing a little bit of everything. I'm trying to organize all of our local soccer clubs to come out and take full advantage of the Red Bulls coming, and they're going to be doing a soccer clinic, I think from 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock. And if any parent out there has a child involved in soccer or any sports, you know how expensive it is to take or participate in any one of these clinics. And this is going to be completely free. So we're reaching out to all the local soccer clubs, to the Elizabeth Youth Soccer, to the Strikers, to the Merlin Academy, to come out, to sign up, and come and be healthy with us.
So give us the date of this again.
We are May 17th at the Elizabeth Waterfront from 1 to 6 p.m.
And is there an admission or a cost to get into this?
No.
It's free, and we're just
Absolutely
advertising it, and we're trying to get people there. And how do kids get in contact with? Is there a website or a phone number? What do we do?
They can call the United Way's office and speak to Dennis Diaz, and the number is 908-353-7171, extension 129. And Dennis is able to help and assist in signing up.
Are the kids broken down into age groups, especially when it comes to the soccer? Are we teaching the younger,
Yes.
under 10 or under and then the teenagers, I guess?
Yes, they will. They will. They will be broken down into age-appropriate groups and trained age-appropriately. Even for the other things that we are going to be doing, the muscle, the warming up, so all of the things will be done individually age-appropriate.
And how many Red Bulls folks are coming?
We understand that there's a whole team coming, so we don't know which players are coming, but they're sending a bus of them, so we're very excited.
Are they really?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. And they play where? Over in Harrison, right?
Yes.
That's their home.
Yeah.
They're off now. Are they off now?
No, this
the
is
season's
season.
going on.
Season's going on right now, so we're very excited that they're coming to Elizabeth.
And these are some of the best players in the world, really.
Absolutely.
When you think about it. So, ladies, I want to thank you for joining us on the show. I look forward to being there on the 17th. And
You're going to work out with us.
Work
I'm
out.
not gonna. The last time I kicked a soccer ball, I think I almost knocked over a 10-year-old girl.
We could do some football with Councilman Torres.
Yeah, well, he'll knock me over then. He played football for a long time. So, thank you very much for joining us on the show. I appreciate it and look forward to seeing you.
Thank you for
Thank you
having
for
us.
having us.
I want to thank Miss Debbie Ann Anderson and Miss Maria Carvalho, as well as Mr. Mark Hurwitz and Mr. Daniel Lay, who were on the first part of the show. We'll see you next week on another edition of Our City. And before we close, a happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers in the city of Elizabeth.